What if I told you that one quiet boy from a small village changed his entire destiny without money, without connections, and without luck? He did it with something free, something you already have, his mind. And today I am going to tell you his story. This is not fiction. This is real life. And by the end of this video, you will understand why your mind is the most powerful tool you will ever own. Before we begin this incredible journey together, do me a small favor. If you believe that true stories can change lives, hit that like button right now. And if you are new here, subscribe to Emotional and True Stories. We bring you real stories that touch your heart and teach you something valuable. Trust me, you do not want to miss what comes next. Now, let me take you to a small village, far away from the noise of big cities. There was a boy named Rajan. He lived in a simple mud house with his parents and two younger sisters. His father worked in the fields from sunrise to sunset. His mother cooked, cleaned, and took care of everyone. They were poor, but they were happy. At least, that is what Rajan thought when he was young. Rajan was a smart kid. Teachers always said he had potential, but potential means nothing if you cannot use it. And Rajan had a big problem. He could not focus. His mind was always somewhere else. In the classroom, he would stare out the window. At home, he would start one task and forget about it. He would pick up a book and read 2 pages. Then his mind would wander. He would think about games, about friends, about random things. Hours would pass, and he had done nothing. His father noticed this. One evening after a long day in the fields, his father sat next to him. He said, "Son, I see something in you, but you are fighting yourself. Your body is here, but your mind is always running away. Learn to control it. Otherwise, life will control you." Rajan listened, but he did not understand. He was only 15. He thought focus was something you either have or you do not. He did not know that focus can be trained. Years passed. Rajan finished school somehow. His grades were average. Nothing special. He wanted to study more, but his family needed help. So he started working in the fields with his father. Every day was the same. Wake up early, work hard, come home tired, sleep, repeat. But Rajan felt empty inside. He knew he could do more. He knew there was something bigger waiting for him, but he did not know how to reach it. One day, something happened that changed everything. A man came to the village. He was from the city. He had come to visit his old grandmother. But this man was different. He spoke calmly. He walked slowly. He seemed peaceful, and everyone noticed something strange. He was successful. He owned a business. He had money. But he was not arrogant. He was humble. Rajan was curious. He wanted to know the secret. One evening, Rajan gathered the courage to talk to him. He asked, "Sir, how did you become successful? What is your secret?" The man smiled. He looked at Rajan for a long moment. Then he said something Rajan never forgot. He said, "I trained my mind. That is all." Rajan was confused. He asked, "What do you mean?" The man explained. He said, "When I was young, I was just like you. Distracted, lost. I had dreams but no direction. Then someone taught me the power of focus, and everything changed." The man told Rajan a simple truth. He said, "Your mind is like water. If you let it flow everywhere, it has no power. But if you direct it through one channel, it can cut through mountains." Focus is not magic. It is a skill, and any skill can be learned. Rajan felt something shift inside him. For the first time, he understood his problem was not a lack of talent. His problem was a lack of control over his own mind. That night, Rajan made a decision. He decided to train his mind. He did not know how, but he was willing to try. The next morning, he woke up early. Before the sun came up, he sat in silence for 10 minutes, just breathing, just being present. His mind kept wandering. Thoughts came rushing in, but he did not give up. He gently brought his attention back, again and again. This was the beginning. Days turned into weeks. Weeks turned into months. Every morning, Rajan practiced. He sat in silence. He focused on his breath. He watched his thoughts come and go. Slowly, something changed. His mind became calmer. He could hold attention longer. He started reading again. This time, he finished entire chapters without stopping. He started learning new things: agriculture, business. He borrowed books from the city man who now visited the village often. But the journey was not easy. There were days when Rajan wanted to quit. There were days when nothing made sense. His friends laughed at him. They said, "Why are you waking up so early? Why are you reading so much? Just enjoy life." But Rajan understood something they did not. Distraction feels good in the moment, but it steals your future. He kept going. 1 year later, Rajan had transformed. He was no longer the scattered boy who could not finish anything. He was focused. He was disciplined. He had read over 50 books. He had learned about different crops, better farming techniques, and small business ideas, and he had a plan. He wanted to start something of his own. He wanted to lift his family out of poverty. With the little money he saved, Rajan started a small vegetable trading business. He would buy vegetables from local farmers and sell them in the town market. At first, it was hard. The profits were small, but Rajan did not lose focus. He kept working. He kept learning. He kept improving. And slowly the business grew. Within 3 years, Rajan was running one of the most successful vegetable supply businesses in the entire district. He hired other young people from the village. He helped his father retire from the hard labor in the fields. He built a proper house for his family. He sent his sisters to good schools. The same boy who could not focus on 2 pages of a book was now managing a business with dozens of workers. But here is the most important part of this story. Rajan did not become successful because he was special. He became successful because he trained his mind. He understood that focus is not something you are born with. It is something you build every single day, one small moment at a time. He understood that distraction is the real enemy, not poverty, not circumstances, not other people. Distraction, because when your mind is scattered, you cannot build anything meaningful. There is a beautiful lesson here for all of us. We live in a world full of distractions, phones buzzing, notifications popping. 1,000 things are fighting for our attention every minute, and we wonder why we feel lost. We wonder why we cannot achieve our goals. The answer is simple. We have not trained our minds. We let our attention go wherever it wants, and then we blame the world for our problems. But the truth is, you have the power to change. Just like Rajan did, you can start small. 10 minutes of silence every morning, one book at a time, one task at a time. Do not try to change everything at once. Just focus on one thing, and then the next, and then the next. This is how focus is built, brick by brick, day by day. Remember what Rajan's father told him. Your body can be here, but if your mind is running away, you are not really living. You are just existing. Control your mind first, and everything else will follow. This is not just motivation. This is the truth. Every successful person you admire, every story that inspires you, has this one thing in common: focus, the ability to direct the mind toward a goal and keep it there until the goal is achieved. Now, I want to hear from you. What is your biggest distraction? What is that one thing that keeps pulling your attention away from your goals? Share it in the comments below. Let us start a conversation. Let us help each other. And if this story touched your heart, share this video with someone who needs to hear it. Maybe a friend who is struggling. Maybe a family member who feels lost. You never know how one story can change someone's life. This has been another powerful story from Emotional and True Stories. Thank you for watching until the end. It means the world to me. Remember, your mind is your greatest asset. Train it well, use it wisely, and watch your life transform. I will see you in the next video. Until then, stay focused, stay strong, and never stop believing in yourself.